Hi, my name is Allison Gadlage, and this summer I was an intern on Atwell's safety team. I'm a rising senior at the University of Michigan, majoring in programming the environment and minoring in sustainability. In my future, I hope to improve employees' lives while at work, and interning on the safety team this summer is perfectly aligned with those goals. My role this summer consisted of traveling to all the Atwell and RVI offices across the country. This way, our team is able to make sure that every office has safety procedures and protocols in place, and if they don't, we are able to help them to become as best serving as possible for our employees. I'm going to take you along a week of my life to show you a little bit of what I did this summer. This week, I was headed off to the Seattle, Washington area and had an early morning flight out of Detroit. Once I landed, I headed over to the Woodinville office and got straight to work on my safety audit of the day and exploring the office. I found this super cool loft area. After catching up on some other work around the office, I headed back to the hotel for the night because I was exhausted after a long travel day. The next morning, I woke up for our 7 a.m. safety department meeting where we all touched base for the week. After this, we went over to the Kirkland office and got right to work on my safety audit. JJ and I went to a cool little spot for lunch and then went back to the office to finish up some work before heading over to our dinner area for the day. On Wednesday, we went to our last office of the week that I would be visiting, the Mill Creek office. When I arrive to an office, I get a quick tour around and then I start inspecting everything on my form. So as you can see today, I was checking out everything in the office as usual, but some of the things I particularly look for include the fire extinguishers, the first aid kits, the AED machines, emergency preparedness flip charts, kitchen areas, and so much more. It's important to make sure all of these things get checked and are up to date regularly to make sure our employees are as safe as possible throughout the workday, even in an office setting. I really enjoy my job and getting to look around all these little areas that often go unnoticed. Throughout this summer, I was able to visit 44 of our office locations, which was such an exciting opportunity. At the beginning of the summer, I was able to help provide feedback to my leaders regarding the questions on the audit to help refine it and make it more effective. I also loved being able to speak to employees at each office and become more acquainted with the local areas. I had the opportunity to participate in safety team meetings and hear about what goes on in the field and other roles, which was super exciting as well. I got to complete so many audits along the way, which involved taking pictures and making comments about all areas of the office. I felt really impactful getting to influence what we inspected during these audits and the support from my leaders to be able to speak out about what I thought would work well and best serve our company. I really enjoyed my summer and time with Atwell. Thank you!